Well, hello everyone. It's Cherie Valentine. I am back with another episode of Tappy Break, and we are in episode 37. I am so excited for that. So, thanks and welcome. And why do we have Tappy Break? Why tap? Okay. This is why, because tapping helps you listen to your body, your emotions, and to tap into your intuition and your inner guidance. You can will something all you want, but if you are not aligned with the belief it is possible, good luck. You are just going to be putting a lot of effort with little results or little results that you want. So let's tap. You can face the conscious and the unconscious objections head on. Tap while you acknowledge them, and then allow your emotions to guide you to release and to freedom. Trust me, those emotions, whether they're hidden or they're obvious, will not go away, and someday they will demand your attention. So you can continue to ignore them, or you can give them their say. Tapping is the quickest and safest way to do that. Your emotions are a part of you that just want to be heard. They have a message for you. So you can continue to ignore them, criticize them, and judge them, or you can listen. They have something meaningful to tell you, something that is important, something that will help you. So rather than fighting with your internal demons, you can accept them and move on in a way that allows you to create, to love, and attract more powerfully with acceptance, with invitation. That's far more powerful, in my opinion, than the energy that fuels most people, which is lack and ignorance of what's really behind the scenes. So I show up every week for you so that we can tap on those hidden demons, whether you're aware of them or not. Tapping works. It releases stress. It helps slow you down. It helps reconnect you to your source. And so we all deserve a break. We all need a break during our busy day. You've been working all morning, maybe sitting at your computer, on the phone with clients. It's great to just take a break and regroup. And that's what Tappy Break is all about. It gives you that 20 minutes to just say, okay, this is time for me to let go of whatever I need to let go of and get back into the game full on. Today, we are going to address forgiveness. It's a really tough one, but forgiveness is a gift that we give to ourselves. And it's not about letting someone else off the hook. It's not about saying what they did was okay. However, when we are holding a grudge, a disappointment, an anger towards an action that someone else did to us or towards somebody else in general, the person who suffers is you. And that's not ideal for you and for your highest good. What you really need to do is to address the pain, address the hurt, be real and honest with yourself, and then let it go. Because that is your gift. When you are holding on to those feelings, those feelings of anger and vengefulness and disappointment and sadness toward another person, it keeps you from showing up fully. It keeps you from really being in your best self and putting your best game on. And I know I've had a lot of experience with forgiveness in my life. And I also know it's not easy. I know that it can take years sometimes. And it takes a lot of attention and intention to reach a place for yourself where you feel peace and freedom and acceptance. So recently I've had the experience of what all the work I did around forgiveness offered me. And I wanted to offer that to you as well. If you're interested in more of the personal story, you can jump on to Cherie Valentine on my blog. You can read the event description as well on the YouTube page and on the Google Plus event page. But, this is 20 minutes. I want to keep it to 20 minutes, and I want the time to be tapping for you, so I'm not going to go into that in the video. But you are more than welcome to read. I've been sharing it pretty publicly through my posts. I've been sharing it in my newsletters if you're part of my online community. And if you're not, there's many ways you can get there. And I would invite you to do that. You can grab my free audio meditations to set your day for success. That's one way. You can download the free guide on tapping if you want a little bit more information about it. Either one of those will get you on my list. And you could also just sign up for my newsletter. Every week, the Tappy Break video shows up in your inbox, as well as some other great things that I'm offering you, resources, tips, and I share a little bit about my own journey and hopes that it will inspire and help you as well. So today we're going to focus in on forgiveness. So take a deep breath and release it. I always invite you to do that before we start tapping, because just that very conscious act of a deep, slow breath really sends so many messages to your body and to your brain. It lets you know, okay, I'm taking a break. It brings in oxygen and it fills your body with life, because when we breathe, we are receiving the gift of life always. It slows you down. It signals your body to calm down and relax. It allows you to tune into more of an inner space, into your heart, into your spirit, into your intuition. So just that simple act of breathing slowly in and out for a minute or two does wonders. So I like to start us that way. I also invite you to just envision a grounding cord running from the base of your spine down into the center of the earth and connecting to the center of the earth. Breathing in all the blessings the earth has to offer us, allowing ourselves to feel grounded, to feel nourished, to feel supported, to feel loved, to feel safe. It's always good to invoke that space for yourself before we tap as well. That way it allows you to be a little bit more honest and real and allow things to show up. That might be a little challenging for you. I infuse these videos with that space for you, but it's also nice for you to set that intention for yourself as well. And to also know if you're going to tap on your own to do that also. Okay? So we're grounded and we've received our blessings from the earth. We've created a safe space for ourselves. We're honoring who we are. And now I want you to tune in to someone in your life who you need to forgive. It may be someone else, and it may be yourself. For the sake of this video and to get the most of what you need, please focus on one person. And if you can, take it even a step further. Take it to a specific event. Why do you need to forgive this person? What did they do to you? Why did it hurt so much? How has it affected you? What is it costing you to stay angry and not forgive? Okay? So hold on to that intention. As always, when we tap, the more specific and targeted you are and the more intentional you are before you tap, the more you'll receive what you need. Although this is more of a general tapping and in a group setting, you all receive what you need when you tap. So let me just repeat that, because this video is going to be far more effective for you if you tap along with it rather than just watch it. Okay, so this is the time for you to really engage now and give yourself the gift of forgiveness. As always, we start on the karate chop point. And we have the fabulous Richard O in the house, and he's going to shadow voice me. So you can tap along and follow along with me with Richard through Richard's voice, okay? Thank you. Even though you hurt me.
Even though you hurt me.
Very deeply.
Very deeply.
And I've been angry for a long time.
And I've been really angry for a long time.
It's hurting me.
It's hurting me.
And I'm choosing to love myself enough.
And I'm choosing to love myself enough.
To let the hurt go.
To let the hurt go.
But you really hurt me.
But you really hurt me.
I'm not going to lie.
I'm not going to lie.
I'm not going to hold back.
I can't hold back any longer.
What you did really hurt me.
What you did really hurt me.
And it was wrong.
And it was wrong.
So many levels.
On so many levels.
And even though I can't forgive you.
And even though I can't forgive you.
I'm choosing to love and respect myself
I'm choosing to love and respect myself anyway,
and open the space for forgiveness.
and to open the space for forgiveness.
So even though what you did was wrong,
So even though what you did was wrong,
and even though I cannot forgive you,
and even though I cannot forgive you,
I choose to allow myself
I choose to allow myself
to move into that space of forgiveness.
to move into that space of forgiveness.
I deserve that,
I deserve that,
and I choose that.
and I choose that.
So now we're going to move through the points, starting with the top of the head. You hurt me.
You hurt me.
Eyebrows. You hurt me very much.
You hurt me very much,
Outside of the eye. And I can't excuse it.
and I can't excuse it.
Underneath the eye. It will never be okay in my eyes.
It will never be okay in my eyes.
Under the nose. It'll never be okay in my heart.
It'll never be okay in my heart.
Chin. I'm not excusing what you did.
I'm not excusing what you did,
Collarbone. And I'm not saying it's okay.
and I'm not saying it's okay,
Under the arm. Because it is not okay.
because it is not okay.
Top of the head. It was wrong.
It was wrong,
Inside the eye. And somewhere you know it was wrong.
and somewhere you know it was wrong.
Outside of the eye. And even though you won't admit it,
And even though you won't admit it,
underneath the eye, it doesn't mean it wasn't wrong.
it doesn't mean it wasn't wrong.
Under the nose, it was wrong.
It was wrong,
Chin, and it hurt me deeply.
and it hurt me deeply.
Collarbone, and every time I think about it,
And every time I think about it,
it hurts even more.
it hurts even more.
Every time I talk about it,
Every time I talk about it,
I relive it.
I relive it,
Top of the head, and I'm tired of reliving it.
and I'm tired of reliving it.
Above the eye. It was hard enough the first time,
It was hard enough the first time,
but I've had to live through it so many times.
but I've had to live through it so many times.
Every time I see you,
Every time I see you,
every time I think of you,
every time I think of you,
and it's devastating.
and it's devastating.
Collarbone, it has cost me so much.
It has cost me so much.
Under the arm, it has cost me too much.
It has cost me too much.
Top of the head, I can't hold on to this anger anymore.
I can't hold on to this anger anymore.
I can't keep blaming you
I can't keep blaming you
for what you did
for what you did,
because it's only hurting me.
because it's only hurting me.
But it's going to take a while.
But it's going to take a while.
I've been holding on to this for a really long time.
I've been holding on to this for a really long time.
It's not going to go away overnight.
It's not going to go away overnight.
It's not going to just disappear.
It's not just going to disappear.
It's going to take time.
It's going to take time.
Or maybe not.
Or maybe not.
Maybe I'm ready to be done with this.
Maybe I am ready to be done with this.
Maybe I am ready to forgive you.
Maybe I am ready to forgive you.
And the only reason I'm ready to do this
And the only reason I'm ready to do this
is because it hurts me
is because it hurts me
not to forgive you.
not to forgive you.
This isn't for you.
This isn't for you.
Let's just be clear.
Let's just be clear.
I have every right to be angry.
I have every right to be angry.
I have every right to hold on to this
I have every right to hold on to this
because it will never be okay what you did.
because it will never be okay what you did.
I don't care what you were going through.
I don't care what you were going through.
I don't care what caused it.
I don't care what caused it.
You hurt me.
You hurt me.
You were wrong.
You were wrong.
And I'm not going to forget that.
And I'm not going to forget that.
But I'm tired of holding on to this.
But I'm tired to holding on to this.
It's heavy.
It's heavy.
It hurts.
It hurts.
It weighs a lot.
It weighs a lot.
And it's hurting me
And it's hurting me
to stay angry at you.
to stay angry at you.
This freedom I want
This freedom I want
is for me.
is for me.
I'm not freeing you.
I'm not freeing you.
I'm freeing myself.
I'm freeing myself.
I'm tired of being hurt
I'm tired of being hurt
and remembering what you did to me
and remembering what you did to me
and being triggered every time I see you
and being triggered every time I see you
and running my life around avoiding you.
and running my life around avoiding you.
It's just taking up way too much energy.
It's just taking up way too much energy.
And I have a choice.
And I have a choice.
I have so many choices.
I have so many choices.
And I'm choosing to free myself.
And I'm choosing to free myself and take back my power.
I am taking back my power.
I am taking back my power.
I've given it away to you for too long.
I've given it away to you for too long.
And I'm done.
And I'm done.
And I can choose what I do with this.
And I can choose what I do with this.
And when I forgive you
And when I forgive you
and I free myself,
and I free myself,
life will expand for me.
life will expand for me.
I will feel more peace.
I will feel more peace.
I will experience more joy.
I will experience more joy.
And I may choose to stay away from you,
And I may choose to stay away from you.
but it will be coming from an empowered place.
But it'll be coming from an empowered place.
A choice I make
A choice I make
because I love myself
because I love myself.
and I respect myself
And I respect myself.
and I accept what I need
And I accept what I need
to feel powerful,
to feel powerful,
to be in my power.
to be in my power.
And being around you
And being around you
doesn't work for me.
doesn't work for me.
So I don't need to be triggered.
So I don't need to be triggered.
I don't need to be hurt.
I don't need to be hurt.
I don't even need to deal with you.
I don't even need to deal with you.
I'm cutting the cord.
I'm cutting the cord.
I choose to cut the cord of attachment
I choose to cut the cord of attachments
that I have been holding on to
that I have been holding on to
that keeps me tied to you
that keeps me tied to you
by what you did to me.
by what you did to me.
I am cutting the cord.
I am cutting the cord.
I am releasing the energy.
I am releasing the energy.
I'm calling in Archangel Michael right now.
I'm calling in Archangel Michael right now.
I'm asking him to help me.
I'm asking him to help me.
Help me cut that cord
Help me cut that cord
once and for all,
once and for all,
deeply and completely,
deeply and completely,
setting myself free.
setting myself free.
And maybe one day I will be able to see you.
And maybe one day I will be able to see you.
I may want to see you.
I may want to see you.
I may be able to spend time with you
I may be able to spend time with you
because I will be in such a space of inner peace
because I will be in such a space of inner peace
and deep acceptance,
and deep acceptance,
letting you be you
letting you be you
and letting me be me.
and letting me be me.
And I'll do that when I'm ready.
And I'll do that when I'm ready.
But right now, I choose to forgive you.
But right now, I choose to forgive you.
I choose to forgive you with all my heart and soul.
I choose to forgive you with all my heart and soul.
I choose to forgive because I need the freedom.
I choose to forgive because I need the freedom.
I choose to forgive because I want my power back.
I choose to forgive because I want my power back.
I choose to forgive because I want to experience inner peace.
I choose to forgive because I want to experience inner peace.
I choose to forgive
I choose to forgive
because I don't want to be triggered anymore.
because I don't want to be triggered anymore.
I'm over it.
I'm over it.
I'm done with it.
I'm done with it.
I'm setting you free
I'm setting you free
from holding on to me
from holding on to me
because of what you did to me
because of what you did to me.
that hurt me so much.
That hurt me so much.
So thank you, Archangel Michael,
Thank you, Archangel Michael,
for helping me cut those cords of attachment
for helping me cut those cords of attachment
that couldn't let me forgive
that couldn't let me forgive
because I'm choosing to forgive.
because I'm choosing to forgive.
I'm choosing to honor myself.
I'm choosing to honor myself.
I choose to love and accept myself
I choose to love and accept myself
and give myself the gift of forgiveness.
and give myself the gift of forgiveness.
Take a deep breath. And let it go. Now check in with yourselves because that may have just brought the surface of the pain up for you. So please go back and tap. Keep tapping through the sequence. Tap on your own words if you need to. Tap until you feel free. Tap until there is a sense of neutrality where you don't feel triggered, where you're not feeling anything in your body around this. You deserve that. That is your gift for you. So please tap until you're free. And please know, forgiveness is difficult work. It really, truly is. And it may take some time. Please work with somebody if you need to. There are so many ways that you can work on forgiveness, and I've suggested some in the blog. And I'm here to work with you. please just go to shrivalentine.com um, and look under the services where it says, let's get started. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about what's going on with you and how I can help you. Because you are going to do so much more in this world when you can let go of what's holding you back, when you have the support, because together we can move mountains. So I look forward to helping you and supporting you on your personal journey to success and joy and inner peace. And I'm here for you. So until next time, keep on tapping.